community? In today's video, we're going to talk about something that you're going to hear me talk about throughout all of the content that goes out here in Tainment, because this is what Tainment is actually about, and it's the goal and mission of the project. You know it because you already saw the title of the video. We're going to be talking about why community is important for brands. So, story time. Let's start with my very own story and how I came up with this concept or this idea for this project Tainment. So 20 years ago, I moved to the United States from Dominican Republic, my homeland. And over there, I used to be part of this forum, right? And this forum was the main driver of traffic to this website. And the topic of the website, the theme of the website was the local rock scene in the Dominican Republic. In that forum, we shared a lot of stuff. There was a lot of topics. Obviously, there was one of them was about music. The entire website was about the music scene, the rock music scene in Dominican Republic. But there were also other categories of stuff that we share, like poetry, like news, art, film, and general topics like social stuff and also political stuff even. Now, this website became an actual brand. It was the brand that represented the alternative / rock scene in the Dominican Republic. And this brand became, relatively speaking, huge, immense, very prominent and respected in the country. I met great people there, and some of them are still very good friends of mine right now. So yes, it was a great community. So I then moved to the United States, to Miami, and I started looking for work in the web design / development space. That was what I used to do back then. Remember Flash and Flash 5 and all that. So that was me in those days. And every now and then I will encounter someone or a group of people who are trying to launch a website. For events, for different purposes, right? And I remember that I always recommended them to build in the website a forum. And that came, of course, because of my experience with this website in Dominican Republic. That forum was the most powerful thing in that website and what actually built that brand. So to these people who contacted me for this kind of projects, I would always recommend them, hey, build a forum for your website. So website. I emphasize that word because I was younger. I was 20 early years old. I'm talking about 20 years ago. I didn't have the experience that I have now and the learnings that I have now. But, as a very young professional, I really saw it as merely something very pragmatic. The website, it's a forum for the website. I never connected the dots of community and brand. So social media comes out, and here we are, more than 10 years later, looking for engagement, looking for views, looking for followers, etc. And it suddenly clicked a few months ago. Me, after, probably ever since social media came out, I'm working on it. And it's been my main, I've been the main social / digital creative in most of the agencies that I've worked for. But it clicked a few months ago. It's like community, community, and the brand. It's not followers. It's not views. It's not clicks. It's not, what they really need is community. And yes, of course, you could keep posting your organic ads onto IG and Facebook. There was sarcasm there, if you noticed. You can keep on doing that, and you can put massive amounts of content and expose your brand out there. Of course, you can continue doing that, but will that bring you the results that you want? And I really don't have the intention to, put anyone in the spotlight, but let's be honest. Awareness have become this term for us, agencies and marketers try to avoid the challenges of really creating engagement, of really creating, commentary, saves, and shares, and the content that we put out there. And to me, those are really the valuable metrics for any social campaign. Building a community is a great, if not the best way to break these barriers. And of course, that means you gotta build the community, right? And that's not easy. For that, I don't want to sound like I contradict myself, but you actually need followers and subscriptions and that sort of stuff. Like, you need the audience, you need to build that audience, and that's actually what we do now. But if you focus your strategy and community, and of course you got to build the community, and that's something difficult and challenging, and you're gonna have to get the followers and subscribers, and I don't want to sound like I'm contradicting myself, right? But with a focus on community and not just getting the the numbers and the social media account, but focus on community, you kind of transform those followers into not only numbers, but as members of the brand's journey. And that only will give a birth to advocacy for your brand. Brands like Apple and Nike have been doing this even before the existence of social media. Hell, even before the existence of the internet. Or you can look at the gaming industry. Like, every single game, especially if they're like AAA games, they have a huge following and a huge community. And most of them, or all of them, have a Discord server with thousands of people. They have a subreddit, and if you go to their social media, the way the audience interacts with the brand, it's something else. It's really a community. And if you don't believe me, ask Fernando Machado. He's chief marketing officer of Activision Blizzard, and actually, one of the greatest marketers of our time. So yes, marketers, social media experts, strategists, brand executives, hell, even creatives, you all should be thinking of this right now. Stop the nonsense of posting content just for the sake of posting content, and start focusing on building a community around your brand. Again, this is not easy, but it's probably the best way for you to break the barriers of this horrible metrics we're generating by just creating content for the sake of content. Without the community aspect, the Ice Bucket Challenge would have never been successful. So that's it for now. Thank you very much. I hope you liked the video, and I hope you comment below. Let me know, do you agree with me? Are you already in the path of building a community? Have you been successful building a community? Let me know in the comments below. And please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I post a new video, and hit the like button. That will help us a lot with the algorithm. Don't forget to share, and let's build this community together. I'm Francisco, better known as Tigre, and thank you again for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, community. Quick note about something that I forgot to mention. I realized after I edited the video is that for those of you asking how to build a community, please subscribe and hit the notification bell, because I'm going to be writing and creating one video giving the tips and the advice for you guys to build a community around your brand. So yeah, that's it.